Hi, in today's video we are going to ask AI chat some fitness questions. If you don't know who I am, I'm Brixenta. I am a singer and fitness instructor. I am National Academy of Sports Medicine certified personal trainer, group fitness instructor, and correctional exercise specialist. Let's get into this video. Let's ask AI a question. What shall we ask? How about, what's the best workout plan? Let's see what it answers, and I'll tell you if I agree or not. Whoa! Whoa! There's so much! It's going so crazy! Oh my gosh. Is it done? It gave me so much stuff here. Okay. Let me just read the first part, and then I'll do like bullet points for the next ones, because there's like 7 different points. The best workout plan depends on your specific goals, preferences, and current fitness level. 100% agree, actually. However, a well-rounded workout plan typically includes a combination of cardiovascular exercise, strength training, and flexibility work. I also agree with that. Here's a general framework for creating an effective workout plan. Number 1, set clear goals. I agree with it. I'm agreeing with this so far. 2, cardiovascular exercise, which would be like cardio, like running, jumping, dancing, things like that. 3, strength training. Again, agree. So strength training would be like lifting weights, resistance bands, all those things. 4, flexibility and mobility. So that would be working on things like agility or balance or things like that that are going to help flexibility. 5, rest and recovery. So freaking important. Rest and recovery. Agree. This is actually really good. I can't even be mad at this. 6, consistency and progression. Consistency is absolutely the most important part of the workout. I mean, important thing in a workout plan, because that's the consistency is what's going to get you to your goals. And this is why I say love what you do and like have fun with what you're doing, because that's going to lead you to be consistent with your workout plan. 7, seek professional guidance. Now this is really up to you and where you're at and whether or not you can afford it. I know like not everybody can afford that, so I very much acknowledge that that's not going to work for everybody. If you can, or if it's built into your gym, like the wellness center has like you can meet with somebody like once a month or something like that, I think, as far as fitness goes, and I think you can meet with a dietitian once a month or something like that as well. It's not going to be a all-inclusive plan, but those are all included. And I know different gyms offer different things, so if you do belong to a gym, see what they offer. And so maybe there's something in there that works for you. Not everybody's going to be able to afford that one or have access to that one, and that's okay, because there's plenty of information out there. There's plenty of bad information out there, so make sure you're researching your sources, but there is a lot of good information out there that you can get a hold of for free. And the end says, remember, the best workout plan is the one that you enjoy. No way! AI is trying to take my job! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm mad that this is so good. I'm mad that this is so good. I thought this was gonna be terrible. Remember, the best workout plan is the one that you enjoy and can stick to in the long term. It's important to find... Oh my gosh! I just did a whole video on hacks, fitness hacks, and number 1 was finding a workout you could enjoy. And basically, this is exactly what I said. Oh my gosh, the AI is trying to take my job. Got my eye on you, AI. To remember the best work, it's important to find activities that you find enjoyable and sustainable to maintain a regular exercise routine. I say this so often to you guys, especially if you're over on Instagram. I know you've heard me say this like 50 times. All right, let's ask it another question. Okay, so I wasn't sure what to ask next, so I googled the most asked question. What exercise burns the most calories? So honestly, this is not something that you need to focus on, because I feel like for most of us, that creates an unhealthy relationship between food, exercise, and you and your mental health. But let's ask it for kicks and giggles anyway. Let's see what it comes up with here. It's still going! Exercise that burns the most calories typically involve high-intensity, full-body movement. Here are some exercises known for their calorie-burning potential. Running and jogging? Depends on how fast you're running and jogging. It's gonna burn more calories than like your average workout, but it depends. It just really depends on your intensity, the intensity of the running or jogging. HIIT, high intensity workout interval training. Again, that's going to depend on how hard you go, but typically this is one that would burn a lot of calories. Jump rope, absolutely. Anything plyometric where you're jumping a lot is going to burn a lot of calories. Cycling, again, that's going to depend on your intensity level. Cycling does burn calories, quite a bit of calories. Rowing, that's really, I don't know about that one. I'm unsure of that. If you're rowing in the gym, maybe, probably in the gym. But like kayaking and stuff, for me, I don't feel like it hardly does anything. And I know there are some people that say they're sore after kayaking and stuff like that. I'm not, and I don't feel like I have amazing upper body strength. So I think it just depends. Like if you're doing it weighted in the gym, like rowing with a bunch of weights, then yeah, it is a little bit higher intensity. But I'm not entirely sure about that one. CrossFit's a little bit controversial. There's some injury concern with that one, especially if you're new to exercise. If you're new to exercise, I 100% do not recommend CrossFit, just because there is some injury risk there. And if you've been exercising for a while and you want to try it out, do whatever you want. No matter what, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just giving you my thoughts here. Swimming is actually really good. It's low impact, but it gives you a really good workout. So like if you have joint or mobility issues, swimming is a fantastic way to get a really good workout in. And this is why I love teaching aqua classes, is because anybody can do them at any level, because they're really easy on your joints. And a lot of times people with mobility issues, because they've had surgeries or because they have had like frozen shoulders or torn muscles or whatever it is, can still do the water exercises. Sometimes I have to modify them a little bit, but it's super low impact and it's a really good workout. Jumping jacks, yes, again, anything plyometric. That goes back with the other one where, what was it? It was jump rope, jumping jacks, both plyometric. They're both similar. And the end, remember, the number of calories burned during an exercise will vary depending on factors such as your weight, body composition, fitness level, and workout intensity. Yes. It's also important to focus on overall fitness and find exercises that you enjoy and can perform consistently to support your weight loss goal. That's pretty audacious to assume that the goal is weight loss here, because we didn't ask anything about weight loss. We asked what exercises burn the most calories. That could just be to maintain the diet that we want to be on. I'm a little offended with AI right now. Anyways, let's ask it one more question. Yeah, I thought of a question. Let's ask it, what exercises should I do to lose weight? Okay. What exercise should I do to lose weight? That is a common question, I know. So let's see what AI says. So AI says, to lose weight, it's essential to combine cardiovascular exercise with strength training and a healthy diet. I definitely agree with that. Here are some exercises that can help with weight loss. So, it says cardiovascular exercises. Agree. We've already agreed. Strength training exercises. It gives some strength training exercises. HIIT. It talks about HIIT. You don't have to do HIIT to lose weight. I very, very, very much recommend doing HIIT if you can, which if you don't know what HIIT is, I'm so sorry. If you don't know what HIIT is, it's high intensity interval training. So that's what HIIT is, HIIT. So basically that means that you're doing a short burst of like as hard as you can for like 10, 20, 30 seconds. And then you're doing something like super calm for like 10, 20, 30 seconds. Just kind of depends on how it goes. Tabata's a really good one for that. But there are other exercises. You can do circuits and different things like that too. Just anything that's going to like bring your heart rate up and then bring it back down. And I recommend this if you can and if you want to, because it does help your heart work more efficiently. It's not a necessary thing. If you're just getting into exercise, just don't worry about that. But it is a good exercise. Number 4, incorporate compound exercises, which again, my statement stands for that, is like, yes, they're good because you're combining, so like a squat and an overhead press. So if you're taking the bar and you're squatting down with it and then you're pressing up, so that's not just squatting with the bar, it's combining your arms and your legs. So things like that, they're great when you're doing a full body workout, and they're great to work your body a little bit harder. But again, if you're just starting out with your exercise, it's not something that I really recommend doing. Not something I really recommend even for weight loss. It's not necessarily even needed. Again, it just really depends on where you are in your fitness journey. If you've been sedentary, doing that's probably not the right choice for you. If that's something you love doing, then do it. It's probably for later on down the road, though. So I think that the first two were really good. Now we're kind of getting into kind of iffy territory. Include flexibility exercises. I do agree with that, being more flexible. I wouldn't say that it helps weight loss necessarily, but it's going to help prevent injury, and it's going to help you keep your balance. And if you do fall, it's going to make the impact a lot less strenuous on your body, and different things like that. So I very much 10 out of 10 recommend. I wouldn't say it's necessary for weight loss. I would say it's necessary if you don't, and again, it's one of those things, like, if you're not doing it, it's not going to kill you, but it is going to help you if you do it. And you don't have to spend a ton of time on it. You don't have to spend a ton of whatever on it. But, I don't know what whatever is, but you don't have to spend a ton of time on it. But I do recommend at least putting a little bit of that into your workout. And then in conclusion, it says, remember, consistency and proper nutrition are key factors to weight loss. That I very much agree with, because those are the two things that are going to get you to weight loss, is a good, healthy diet, healthy relationship with food, and a good, consistent workout, healthy relationship with workout. I very much agree with that. It's also essential to consult a healthcare professional, absolutely agree with that, or certified fitness trainer to ensure that the exercises you choose are appropriate for your current fitness level. Again, that's one of those things, if you have access to it, absolutely 100% recommend, but not everybody does have access to it, and I very much get that. So get your information from good sources, get your information from people on the internet who are actually qualified trainers and not just spouting out fitness influencer mumbo jumbo magic pill garbage, and any specific health considerations you may have. Yeah, so AI is doing an okay job. It did okay on that one. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. The first one I gave a 10 out of 10. That one was really good. This one I give a 5 out of 10. If you have a better AI app, let me know and we can try this again. If you liked this video, hit subscribe, because we're going to do more fitness content. And let me know what questions, if we do this again, let me know what questions you want me to ask AI. Leave a comment down below. And I believe in you. I love you. And as always, dream big and take action. Bye!